Starfire's like, please stop and hand the chip over. But then this nigga just looks at her. He's like,
man, shut your
bro. Starfire always trying to, she's always trying to fucking be peaceful. Shorty, I get you a superhero, but if you don't fade this nigga. Alright, man, this is SLADE. This is SimbaThaGod SLADE, a true menace to society. My dog is finally stepping out of, I wouldn't even say stepping out of, but he's reaching into a different niche. And this is a great way to start, is with SLADE, bro. He was telling us about this when we was at DreamCon, that he wanted to do a video on SLADE, and I'm glad he's actually dropping it. 25 minutes, hefty. Let's get to reacting, man. Let's get to reacting.
God dog, ball hungry as a bitch. Ain't nobody awake.
Wait a minute. Why his voice kind of was goody in my hoodie, my merch. You know what I'm saying? But why his voice kind of sound like him a little bit? His voice kind of match the his voice kind of match I can't think of his name right now. Cyborg. Okay. CJ is the voice of Cyborg in the show.
Ball hungry as a
He kind of sound like him for real though.
Ain't nobody awake, so I'm about to gobble on this glit.
Oh shit.
Here we go again. I couldn't think of his name for a second. Did I say Stormfire? I said Stormfire? Starfire. You know what the fuck I meant, bro. I'm trying to remember the other dude's name. I felt like if I named the dude's name the other characters, the name was gonna come to my head. Shut up, bro. Y'all always so picky.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time to return to the round table of Black Air Force activity.
Yes,
because
sir.
Today we got a special one. Because the last time we had one like this, it was about a good year ago. But ladies and gentlemen, stepping up to the plate, the teenage tormentor himself, SLADE.
Yes,
the
sir.
childhood menace, the master manipulator. This is one of the most devious, vile, disgusting niggas to ever do this shit. Man, it's been a minute since we've done a cartoon character, but man, y'all already know we got the evidence on deck, and it is finally time to observe the master of the fade. So, without further ado, Exhibit A.
Spoilers
All
ahead.
right, ladies and gentlemen, I now present.
Wait, he said spoilers. Y'all niggas ain't watch Teen Titans? Bro, I don't even really ever watch it, but I watch Teen Titans.
You, Exhibit A. Pulling the strings and trolling Robin. So at the beginning of Teen Titans, all SLADE was doing was just pulling strings and just staying in the shadows. Bro sent the Hive to jump these niggas in the broad daylight just to start f***ing with them. They ended up using all of their ults at the same time and bodied Robin. Then later on, they pulled up to their crib and started f***ing that shit up. Like, nah, bro, they was
pulling
just
up to the crib is crazy.
Day, and then this man SLADE sent the ops to pull up at their front door. So after they end up beating them, Robin picks up Gizmo and he's like, hey, nigga, who the f*** is SLADE? And Gizmo's like, I ain't telling you shit. I ain't no snitch. But nah, you see, here's the thing. SLADE knew they were going to fail. This man was like, yeah, I know they sorry as hell. I knew they wasn't gonna do shit. They was just some messengers. And you see this man start playing Robin on the screen over and over and over again, asking who is SLADE. Nah, bro.
Jesus.
What the f***? This man was just giving them a teaser to what was going to happen to them later on. But nah, he was not done doing these pre-fight shenanigans. He got Cinder Block to break Plasmas out of jail while he's sitting down this dusty ass throne room plotting and shit, thinking, who should I send to spin their block next? Then after this, he ended up disguising himself as an old man and actually ended up manipulating forces of nature, lightning and thunder to do his bidding. And
that
then he
is
started
crazy.
Fighting Robin, and Robin has no clue who this is at all. So the man started swinging and he's like, yes, Robin, good, Robin, good. I like what I see, little nigga. Catch you on the flip side. So then later on, SLADE ends up sending all of his SLADE bots to jump the Titans and steal this chip. So while one of the bots is running away with the chip, Starfire's like, please stop and hand the chip over. But then this nigga just looks at her, he's like,
Man, shut your
Bro, Starfire always trying to, she's always trying to fucking be peaceful. Shorty, I get you a superhero, but if you don't fade this nigga, Robin kinda fine. Stop. But yeah, if you don't fade these niggas, and like, yo, when she be trying to talk, she be talking in like crazy sentences. So she be talking to these fucking evil ass people in sentences that barely make sense. Like, dog, come on. She was a pacifist who can't even, bro, she be trying, and I give her that. She be trying her so hard. I don't want to hurt you. I'm like, shorty, please. That's why Raven to go. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro really pulled the blicky on her ass. But nah, they finally end up stopping the bot. So Robin's like, hey, nigga, quit playing with me. Who the f is Slade? So bro takes off the mask and this man Slade is on FaceTime. What? Hey, what's good with you, cuh? Hey, listen. I've been really impressed with what you've been doing.
Nah,
my guy.
Nigga got the background music going. Oh my God.
Good with you, cuh? Hey,
good,
listen. I've been really impressed with what you've been doing lately, my guy. I mean, I wish I was there to whoop your ass in person, but I don't think you're ready for that yet. Toodaloo, nigga.
Nah, nasty.
So this man Robin
Toodaloo,
ended up getting
nigga.
so obsessed with finding out who Slade is, he decided, you know what? I'm gonna become a criminal. So this man becomes Red X, starts stealing shit, fighting his own team.
Bro, I gotta rewatch Teen Titans. This nigga really did this so he can get fucking, bro, like, that is the most becoming evil just so you can figure out who a nigga is and fight, bro.
Just to get closer to this nigga. He is obsessed.
Crazy.
So later on, he finally ends up getting to meet Slade. So Slade comes up to him and he's like, impressive. We are just alike. So Robin's like, all right then, so what's your plan? Then this man Slade says, patience, you can't expect me to trust you yet, Robin.
Oh my God.
This man Slade like, you didn't think I would know that it was you?
Dummy.
Dumbass boy. Now you about to get jumped and I'm gonna take your chain. But then everybody else ended up pulling up, so Robin just started chasing mans. So while they're having this rooftop chase, Robin ends up jumping down to Slade and Slade's like, careful my boy, I don't want you getting hurt. Then he starts saying, you know, it's kind of not hero-like stealing shit so you can get kind of close to me. 2 wrongs doesn't make a right, my boy. So then Robin starts swinging, but Slade is just
fading that nigga.
Bro's like, damn, did Batman teach you shit? Because you can't hit me for nothing. Then he ends up...
What's crazy is this nigga was playing the fuck out of Robin. And this ain't even the highest point of his arc. Like, this nigga was a whole aberration in this nigga's head and was beating that nigga's ass and he wasn't even there. This is just the begin, bro. This is just the beginning.
Throwing him all the way off of the building. So while Robin's hanging on, he ends up falling, but Slade ends up grabbing him. So Robin's like, huh? Are you saving me? And then Slade says, nah, I'm not done whooping your ass yet. So then he whips the back up. What the fuck? Nah, bro, that's absolutely wild. Bro really saved his life. Just a
bro, Rylan, shut the fuck up. Shut up. You know what the fuck I meant, bro. I'm tired of y'all niggas trying to correct me in the fucking chat. You know what I meant, right? That's why you put a question mark. Sit there and enjoy and eat your food. Shut up.
Some more. Nah, bro, that's demonic. So then Robin finally lands a hit. So he goes to take off the mask, but
and
homie is on FaceTime again.
It's a bot.
What's good with you, my boy? Hey, listen. I really wish I could have been there today. I really wanted to whip your ass, but the hoes called up. You feel me? I can't miss a call. The hoes, my nigga. Hey, that one night with Lady Shiva, boy, I tell you, I had her and Talia al Ghul on my dick. So, I hope you like this gift I left you. So some time ends up passing after
Slade, go to for real for sure.
Absolute weird scene.
We shouldn't have to correct you in the... I'm about to time all y'all niggas out. That's what you want? Y'all want that? No? Shut up. Thank you.
Is chasing Slade in like this canyon, and their movements look very similar to the rooftop chase scene. So Robin starts swinging, and Slade is just beating him just like he beat him on the roof.
Oh
like
God!
He was making this man do ragdoll physics. So Robin ends up destroying these pillars, and Slade's like, "Excellent work, Robin. we're just alike, equally ruthless. But
Just
Robin
playing
ends up
mind
socking
games
him,
with
and
this
he's
nigga.
like, I'm nothing like you. All you care about is destruction. And Slade's like, nigga, please. You destroy everything, Robin. And the dropped pillars ended up turning into stone faces of the Titans. So he takes off his mask and sees his
It's
own
him.
face.
Yo,
And he starts
the mind games this man plays is insane. Bro, had me in there like, huh? Oh, when I first seen him, I'm like, yo, what is, had me confused. Niggas was playing mind games with me.
Oh, nah. And this was a dream sequence the entire time. Oh my God, bro, he's fucking with his head. Oh my God, bro, the psychological warfare is strong with this one. So that morning, Slade ends up calling him.
Bro, I thought I was getting a call.
Greetings, Titans. See, look, it's early
Bro,
in the
this
morning,
music
so
in the
I'm
background.
So look, I got this bomb right. And like I said, I'm gonna be very forward with you. I'm about to air this bitch out, plain and simple. Oh, and just to let you know, this detonator can stop time, you feel me? So I got the power of the world. So TikTok pussies.
This nigga is crazy.
So they end up getting to the warehouse, and Rob.
This nigga is crazy. Nah, that's crazy.
This nigga is crazy.
So they end up getting to the warehouse, and Robin is just beating the hell out of all the bots. He ain't saving none for nobody. And yo, look at him beating the hell out of this dead bot. Dog is channeling his inner Brian Fury right now. So Starfire's like, Robin, stop, or you're getting no more of thy coochie for the rest of the week. But Robin's like, nah, that. Where this nigga Slade at? So then he ended up chasing down a innocent man, threw him on the wall, and started interrogating him. Was like, hey, where's Slade at?
Where's Slade
Tell me
at,
now.
nigga?
But then they ended up stopping him. But they like, hey, bro, chill, it ain't that deep. But Robin's like, deep? Nigga, you know about deep? Man, y'all sorry as hell. I'm going to find Slade. So finally, after all this time, Robin finds Slade. So Slade says, wow, about damn time, man. I thought you was never gonna make it. Like, bro, it's been 11 episodes, but I'm finally glad you made it. Now, I got the detonator right here. You want it? Then come get it. So they get to scrap
W
and Slade
fight.
just starts
Damn.
beating them again. This is
Yo.
like, come on now, Robin. You can
Like,
do a little
it's-
better than that.
The amount of times that they fade and Slade just like, some would tell you, all right, switch up something. Cause even in your dreams, you getting your ass beat by this man. Switch up a little bit of something. Something gotta change. Nah, this nigga getting faded by himself, faded in a dream, faded by a robot. Just fades. And you ain't even fight the real Slade yet.
Now witness my ultimate attack. Flying Tazumaki's appeal. Oh, this ain't even a fight. This is a beating. This is
right.
like, good technique. Then breaks his arm.
Oh my.
And he gives him the DBZ gut punch.
Jesus.
That man's thinking about life differently after that one. But then
Slade-
Robin
Slade is
ended up
him? Oh,
breaking
yeah.
out. So he grabs
Slade
the
is
detonator,
Timothy.
and he's like, yes, I finally done it. But Slade's like, no, you did it. You see, there is no trigger because this is not a bomb. So the rest of the team was by this so-called bomb, and they ended up getting shot by this laser gun. So then Slade explains his actual plan. The bomb was just a distraction. That laser that he shot at everybody else ended up having probes on it. And with the push of a button, he could kill them at any second. So Robin's like, nah, you can't control them. But Slade says, but I can control you. You see, all of this trolling that I've been doing towards you, I was testing you. You see, you're gonna become my apprentice. Because if you don't, I'm gonna kill everybody else. So you have no choice. So he ended up manipulating this man to become his apprentice. So he got Robin out here stealing stuff, fighting his own friends, and is just straight up abusing him. So then Slade ended up making him rob Wayne Enterprises. Ooh, I know this Bruce is mad. But then the Titans pull up, so he dips. So Slade is in his earpiece like, hey boy, the f you think you doing? You best go get your ass back in there and steal that chip, or else I'll off your friends right now. Stop playing with me. So Robin is forced to end up having to fight his own crew. So Starfire ends up holding him up. But then Slade in the earpiece again like, hey boy, you better shoot her right now. I ain't playing with you, Robin. But Starfire doesn't want to shoot him, so Robin's like, ugh, I can't do this. Hey, nigga, didn't I tell you to shoot that bitch?
Nah,
I told
this
you,
is
boy, I ain't playing with
crazy.
you. So then he turns the probes on them. Oh my God. So then Robin just has to shoot him.
Yo, the mind games is crazy. Wait, we're still in Exhibit A. Bro, like this level of manipulation and narcissism, it don't come often. It don't. This nigga is top tier evil. Like, there's no way, like, he's still evil. Like, it just keeps, the pressure keeps getting worse. Okay, is the show that good? Yeah, Teen Titans is actually really good. Now, Teen Titans Go, it's more funny than it is actual Teen Titans, but Teen Titans itself was that show for me. That shit was so good, bro.
Jesus Christ. So then Robin gets back to the base, and then he tries to swing on Slade, but he grabs his punch. Bro's like, that's a dishonorable punch. Like I told you, Robin, we're just alike. And then he starts beating this man again.
Faded again.
Bro, somebody called child services.
Jesus.
Man started tossing him around, and Mans was like,
Anger.
you ungrateful motherfucker. Ooh, what I'm about to do to you, you best call Batman right now. But then everybody else ended up pulling up. So then Slade ends up using the probes on him, but Robin ends up pulling the probes on himself. So he has to stop using it, and then they just started jumping Slade. They was like, teamwork makes the dream work. So Slade was like, another day. This is just the beginning, motherfuckers. So yeah, that was Exhibit A.
That's when
move on to
Exhibit B.
Exhibit B.
Half that nigga face got exposed. He said, oh shit, hold
I now
on.
present to you Exhibit B, the manipulation
Of terror. Oh my
but
God.
Where can I start with this?
Oh my God.
Go ahead, get the elephant out the room. Now, there's a reason I'm focusing only on the 2003 one. Because some of these other versions of Deathstroke, oh boy, I tell you.
Oh, yo, yeah. Those other versions, I've never seen those other versions, but I've heard, and that nigga did things that rhyme with the word grape. And jail. He needs jail immediately, you know? So yeah, those other versions, we don't need to look at those. But we just gonna stick to this one. Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, back to our regular scheduled programming. In the second season of Teen Titans, we meet Tara, this girl with earth-bending-like powers. So she ends up becoming friends with the Titans. And if you're friends with the Titans, you're on this man's radar. So Tara has a little secret, and it's that she can't control her powers. And Beast Boy is the only person that she tells this to. And she's like, pinky promise, don't tell nobody. So later on, she teams up with the Titans.
Yeah, because what he did, it was to someone not of age. Yeah. So yeah.
To stop Slade. So she ends up getting separated, and she sees Slade running. So she ends up chasing him, and she ends up stopping him. But then bro sweeps her, and he's like, you falling for my trap. So dog traps her in this cave. Then he starts swinging on this defenseless girl.
Just
this man
fading her ass.
One of the most demonic gaslights of all time. You know, bro, wrote a clip. Hey, get back up. You know, little girl, I know literally everything about you, right? You see, I've been watching you for days, weeks, months, years, decades, centuries, eons, since the beginning of time.
Oh, hell no.
Nigga, isn't that kind of creepy?
Right.
You're scared that when the Titans figure out you can't control your powers, they gonna cast you out. And they will, because they ain't your friends. But you see, I can help you.
Crazy
I
gaslight.
You gotta control your powers. But, what about my friends? Bitch, your friends. It's just another time for a slide on you, nigga.
Bitch, fuck your friends.
That pointy-eared ass, that loudmouth ass boy, you know he gonna tell him. But he promised me. He ain't promised you shit.
W gaslight.
See, look at you. You can't even control shit.
How did he know that she can't control her powers? Because he's literally been watching her. He's been watching her, and especially because they became friends, he pretty much figured that out.
Sorry ass. You need me, ho? So after this mission, the Titans invite Tara to join the team. Robin's like, you're a great fit, but we can tell that you can't control your powers. So she ended up freaking out, thinking that Beast Boy said something, but he actually ain't say nothing. They just figured it out. And she ended up running away. And guess who she ran to? This nigga is a demon. He planted the seeds in her head. And all he literally had to do was just wait. So some time passes, and she ends up coming back, and she can control her powers. something's real fishy here. So she ends up joining the
Is that
team
Majin?
again. Something's real fishy.
This is Majin? That look like Majin. I think Majin, when you get a cameo in here? That's crazy. I'm proud of you, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Getting up in these, you know what I'm saying? Doing what you need to do. Getting up in these videos. You feel me?
Fishy here. So she ends up joining the team again, but obviously she has other ulterior motives. So she ends up going on a date with Beast Boy, so they leave. So when they leave, Cyborg get up and he like, God dog, ball hungry as a bitch. Ain't nobody awake, so I'm about to gobble on this glit.
Yo, that shit is beefy as
Ain't
fuck.
nobody awake, so I'm about
Nah, that is... Oh my God.
to gobble on this glit.
Well, hello there. How you doing? I'm sorry to interrupt this video you got going on, but I came here to tell you something. We got new merch. Boy, we got the STG family drop, all right? This is dropping as we speak. The link is in the description. The link is right here. It's simple, SimbaThaGod.com. Look, we got multiple different styles, and this is just one of them. I got so excited I put it on and I was gonna take some photos. I'm still gonna take some photos, but just look at how it's looking. Look at. I know you see it. Go to SimbaThaGod.com. Go grab yourself a hoodie. These will only be available from a month from today. After that, they will no longer be able to be purchased. It's a one and done type of thing. You see all that different type of merch? Go in the description. Use code FAMILY for free shipping and go get that done. Code FAMILY. Go get yourself some merch. Hey, shout out to y'all, by the way. Crazy.
Oh shit.
Yo, this man Cyborg really got caught in 4K with the glizzy. So Terra ended up taking down the entire security of the Titans Tower. So while the Titans are getting jumped by all the SLADE bots, Terra's on her date with the Beast Boy. So they in this Ferris wheel. And when they try to kiss, this man
SLADE is in there.
in the corner just chilling. Bro's like, oh, so y'all motherfuckers just gonna act like I ain't hearing shit. All right, then. So he walks over, throws Beast Boy out of the Ferris wheel, starts whooping his ass. So they end up retreating into the House of Mirrors, and this man SLADE looking like one of the tethered in us. So then it's revealed that Terra is SLADE's apprentice. I mean, if you couldn't see the signs from a mile away. So then Beast Boy started raging out, but SLADE just pulled the quickie on him.
God
so after
damn.
they finished scrapping, Beast Boy's like, wow, so you just gonna play with my feelings like that? Alright, then no wonder you ain't got no friends. Beat the traffic hoe.
Damn. Told her something serious. Beat the trap. What are we talking about?
Beat the traffic hoe. And that was the final straw that finally ended up breaking her. And this man SLADE had this all planned out. This man is a different type of menace. Bruh's like, my apprentice, you shall now serve me in this whack ass suit with them big ass
Nah, that suit is trash.
Fat ass size 52s. My God, you giving Sora a run for his money with those big ass, fat ass, big ass, steel toe. God damn, them is fat as hell. So some days later, the Titans driving down the street and they get hit by this rock.
This fucking song, bro. He gotta let this thing go.
So some days later, the Titans driving down the street and they get hit by this rock, and it was Terra in this whack ass suit. And she's like,
big ass fucking
ass. And of course, this man SLADE in her earpiece. Yeah, that's right. I like that shit. I like that shit. So she starts scrapping with them, and then it's revealed that SLADE has control of her suit, and he has direct access to her nervous system. So bro takes over and just starts going buck wild. So the Titans end up having to dip. So then later on, SLADE sends Terra to break out Cinder Block, Plasmus, and Overload.
Oh
and
my
all the
God.
Titans ended up getting body, man. It was just raps after that. So this man SLADE took over the entire city. Yo, where the f is the Justice League.
Right.
So the Titans end up having to come back and jump Terra. So while this girl is running for her life, getting the absolute brakes beat off of her, she runs back to Slade like, Slade, I can't do it. Then he socks her in the face. So I was like,
dummy.
You thought what they did to you was bad? Oh, please, just wait till what I'm about to do to your ass. So this man just starts beating the life out of her. Bro's like, you had one job and you running away like a bitch? Oh, nah, little boo-boo, that ain't gonna do. So now Slade is controlling her, about to make her kill Beast Boy. But through the power of friendship, she ended up breaking free and started swinging on Slade. Slade was like, stop throwing these little small ass pebbles at me. And then the menace Slade ended up falling to his demise. And that was the end of his journey.
Crazy plot. You thought that was the end of his journey. Nope.
Psych!
Exhibit C.
Yep.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I now present to you our final exhibit. From the grave.
Yo.
So Slade has been dead for some time now. But Robin is
not
obviously still obsessed, thinking he could come back one day. So one day while they're fighting Cinderblock, Robin is in this dark forest. And he ends up seeing Slade, so he starts tracking him down. So Slade's like, oh, Robin, wouldn't you like to stop me again? I got these 3 bombs placed around the city. Can you defuse them in time? So then everybody else pulls up, and Robin's like, guys, Slade, he's back. The Cyborg's like, wait, what you mean? Cause we literally saw that man drown in lava. But Robin's like, nah, I swear to God, I saw that nigga. So Robin sends them out to find the bombs, but they can't find absolutely nothing. So then Robin sees Slade again and he starts boxing him
Fading that nigga.
So then he ends up running right past Starfire. So Robin's like, hey, the girl, what are you doing? He's right there. And she's like,
there's
Robin,
nobody there.
What the hell have you been smoking? Cause there was nobody there.
Fading that nigga from the grave. It's mind games. Play, bro. Yo, this nigga was really getting his ass beat by a fucking ghost.
So Robin ends up running off back to Slade's old base. So he ends up seeing him again. So he's like, Robin, hello, glad you could make it. So Robin starts swinging again, but then Slade just starts beating the absolute hell out of this nigga.
God.
He is beating him like he's never beat him before. Like, this isn't even a fight. This is just a pummel. So
He said Starfire saw this nigga do backflips.
But they see him just getting hit by
nothing.
The Cyborg like, my nigga, are you good? But Robin just keeps on insisting that Slade is here, so they just have to shoot him. So they end up strapping Robin on this bed to see what's wrong with him. So while they outside and Robin is in this room alone, he ends up seeing Slade again. So I was like, Robin, what are you doing? Let me get you out of those restraints. So some minutes later, and then everybody
Nigga
realized,
said this the guy that Batman. Right! Getting your ass beat by a fucking ghost. Nigga beating his own ass for real. Just head throwing back. Just like, nigga, who's hitting you? He got, you know how Patrick beat himself up in the episode of SpongeBob where he was supposed to let SpongeBob win. You know how Patrick beat himself up. That's what happened. This nigga Robin, bro. I don't know where the fuck this nigga was getting faded, bro.
Oh my God, yo, where did this man just go? So Raven tries to find him, so she ends up going in his mind. And yo, you can just see all the trauma this man has. If you look closely, you can literally see his parents falling to their death off of the trapeze. Like, I know this is supposed to be a kid's show, but Jesus Christ.
Right.
So Raven finally ends up getting into his mind, so she's like, see, Robin? There's absolutely nobody here.
Damn!
So then Raven's like, oh my God, nah, he's not tripping. So meanwhile, as we cut to Slade just whooping Robin, just absolutely brutally pummelizing this man in his own house, Robin literally starts begging for his life. Bro's like, please, Slade, stop. And Slade's like, nah, I will never stop. I am the thing that keeps you up at night. The evil that haunts every dark corner of your goddamn mind. I will absolutely never rest, and neither will you.
Nigga said Slade punched the Raven out. Yo, facts.
Robin ends up turning on the light, and he finally stops him. And he ends up figuring out that this man Slade had one last trick. To have this toxic dust from his mask enter Robin so he could beat the shit out of this nigga in his head. Oh my God. Oh,
crazy.
Buddy, that's just taking it just too far. Man said, even in death, I will still whoop your ass. So we gotta be thinking, all right, this is finally the end of Slade, right? It's gotta be over, right?
Psych!
This man comes back from the dead.
This fucking ridiculous.
There is no stopping this man. So they obviously like, yo, wait, hold on. How are you?
Beast Boy face like, ain't no fucking way.
So they obviously like, yo.
This nigga Beast Boy is so over this shit, bro. He's so done.
Wait, hold on. How are you here? Then bro's like, oh, well, you see, Raven, your daddy has given me a second chance at life. Oh, and also, I'm a firebender now. So then he starts whooping the whole crew.
Jesus.
He's just playing with his food. So then he pulls up on Raven and he's like, I must deliver the message. So Raven ended up having to use... But that did not work at all. Bro is still moving. So Robin ends up boxing him up, but dog just shivered it off. Oh my goodness.
Jesus.
Like, I have been dead for a minute. Thank
L
you,
dad
Raven,
facts.
loosening my bones. So he ended up tracking down Raven and made her see the end of the world. He absolutely traumatized her. So then he just drops her off the building. He's like, oh, I forgot to tell you. Happy birthday. So then some
insanity. Like, this nigga's a cheek. Like, bro, the Azarath. Yo, shut the fuck up. Oh, Azarath Metreon Syndos. The shit, it ain't work, did it? You wish that was you, huh? Oh, happy birthday. Yo, facts. It needs to be... Yo, happy birthday is crazy.
Days later, he ends up pulling up to the Titan's tower with an army of fire demons. And bro's like, I told y'all I would spin the block on y'all one day. So Robin ended up kicking this man, but he just got him like the damn Undertaker. Then just started bodying everybody.
Jesus.
Then Cyborg basically shot a Kamehameha at this nigga, and he just ate it. Bro didn't even move. So Raven ended up just having to give herself up. So Slade was technically an accomplice to causing the end of the world. So let's see, this man basically just killed 7.7 billion people.
Jesus.
So then after this, Trigon ended up betraying him. So then Slade has to end up working with Robin. So Robin can get Raven back, and so Slade can get his body back. Because the deal that Slade made with Trigon is that if he will bring Raven to him, he will give him his flesh back. But Trigon forced on this man. He was capping. So they ended up splitting up. So
Crazy
Robin's
cap.
like, all right, so where you going? And Slade's like, down a little further. You see, people like me, when they die, go to really, really hot places. You feel me? I'm talking like Nashville chicken, my nigga. So later
Yeah, that
on,
shit, wait, hold on.
hot places. You feel me? I'm talking like Nashville chicken.
That shit kind of look good. Kind of want to try it a little bit. That shit look, it looked spicy as fuck, but it looked like it'd be good.
My nigga. So later on, Slade ends up pulling up at this door with this ginormous boss-looking character guarding the thing. Dog looking like a Souls boss. And dog's like,
Nigga says, see, caught you being black. Chill out. My inner nigga was nigga, and I ain't gonna lie.
What you seek, you shall not reclaim. You shall not pass!
so the boss low-key is working Slade right now. Bro is actually getting packed up.
Jesus.
So then the dude says,
You cannot hope to defeat pure evil.
then Slade's like, nigga, who the f do you think I am? So then he ends up blowing this man to bits. And he ends up getting his whole body back.
Insanity.
He's like, pure evil. Buddy, I am pure evil. I'll be taking that axe too. So then while the Titans are fighting Trigon, this man Slade comes from the top rope and cuts off one of his horns. Bro's like, these are
I don't think I've seen this episode. I don't think I've seen this.
my
Jesus.
kids to torment. So f off. And also, you gonna hold me and lie to me? Eat my dick. So they ended up just jumping Trigon and he was just done for. So then Slade dips and he doesn't appear till the final episode of the show, which is one of the weirdest endings I have ever seen. So this man Beast Boy goes back to the House of Mirrors because Tara's back and everything, but she don't remember nothing. And then Slade just starts talking to him again. He's like, you know, Tara never liked you, right? Your breath stank.
Your breath stank.
And you dusty. No wonder she don't want to remember your ass. So then bro comes from the roof and starts beating the hell out of him.
Beast Boy.
But
God
then
damn.
Beast Boy ends up ramming him into this roller coaster. But it wasn't Slade. It was one of his bots. And the bot keeps on repeating. She doesn't want to see you anymore. She doesn't want to see you anymore.
Jesus.
She doesn't want to see you anymore. Oh my goodness, bro. This man passed his test with ease. I mean, bro, this man is a demon and we just focusing on the kid show. I mean, this is the same man that drove his daughter to insanity, stole the speed force, and the amount of people this man has killed. Nah, bro, this man is a menace.
Damn. 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 Yeah. Crazy, man. Slade was actually insane. Not gonna lie. W reaction for real, appreciate it, man. When you actually sit down and think about it, this nigga was insane. W vid though. Shout out CJ the champ, man. Shout out CJ.